An individual life passes through a series of stages that are marked by psychological thresholds, which seek expression in initiatory rituals. At each stage, we enter a creative conflict that results in the choice to deepen in wisdom, fully incarnating at age 7 or 8, the arrival of puberty around the age of 14, bridging adolescence in the 20s at 21, owning our life path at 28, meeting the challenge of selfhood at 35, attaining true adulthood at 42, resolution at the spiritual threshold at 49, the crucial point of choice at 56, giving back to the world at 63, and the complete turn of the wheel of life at 70. Each of these stages presents us with a specific challenge, and, depending on how we meet the challenge, we enter the next stage with either renewed wisdom or unfinished business. Our choice dictates the backdrop and the circumstances of our lives over the ensuing years. Most of us need to experience a certain level of disenchantment and frustration with life before we are motivated to turn inward. So we are unlikely to begin inner work seriously before our late 20s. Even that is unusually young. The usual catalysts for the inner journey are some form of disappointment, disillusionment, or dissatisfaction. When we have suffered the hardships of life long enough, pricked the bubble of fascination deeply enough, we have probably reached our 30s or our 40s. So that is usually when the inner journey begins. But there seems to be no upper age limit to self-inquiry. People in their 70s or 80s have a different sense of time than younger people do. Each moment is precious to them, whether it is a gift of biology or the tendency of the older personality. People who turn to self-discovery in senior years tend to be deeply inquiring and open. They bring a quality of mature respect to the process of healing and inner work. Since most people engaged in the inner journey are in the 30s to 50s age range, we will focus in more detail on the thresholds that we meet them. The influence of the different thresholds can be felt before and after each specific age, but the age points of the thresholds are specific. The urges and impulses of biological and psychological development are stronger than the ego's preferences. Some people are offended by this. It seems to challenge their notion of being a free agent, and they feel they want to do what they want to do when they want to do it. When the stages do not seem to describe your life experience, consider what you might have missed before you dismiss it. On the other hand, models are never beyond challenge. While most of us conform to these thresholds, some exceptions are inevitable. Certain people defy the rules of age, but they are the rare ones, and few of us fall into this category. As we age, we may feel that our body is betraying us. We dye our hair, buy anti-aging creams and serums, get Botox injections or facelifts. All of this is a deep affront to the older person who is emerging from inside us, and it disrespects the profound wisdom that comes from embracing senior years. Modern insults reflect this. Behaving like a child is synonymous with behaving like an old woman. Even the pains of aging and illness teach us about our bodies and yield new wisdom about our physical form. When old people criticize the young, they project and reject their youthful self, which lives on inside them and embodies the youthful qualities of taking risks, dreaming and fantasizing. We tend to have strong feelings about our age. We want to be younger or older, or to pass through certain ages more quickly or more slowly. We've become defensive, so some of us are reluctant to reveal our age, our awareness of time passing, and our embarrassment, which hides the shame of leaving so many things unfinished in the past. But if we can surrender to the process of maturing, each threshold offers us specific gifts.